He's scoping us out for.
No, he's not looking at you. I don't care. We're just not happy with it. Yeah, big man. Big man. Hey!
In the town of Cheadle, Manchester, tensions have boiled over, with both pro-immigration and anti-immigration groups set to take to the streets. Today, we find ourselves at the centre of a growing storm in the United Kingdom, as the issue of immigration continues to tear at the fabric of the UK society.
No, I didn't say that.
Why is dropping bombs on babies not a war crime?
I'm trying to just drill in instead of getting to a conversation.
No.
If you want a conversation,
Listen,
I'll talk
don't
with you.
deflect. Don't do your Hasbara propaganda with me. It's not going to work, me.
In this video, we will take you to the street of Cheadle, where more than 300 UK citizens took to the street to protest against the high influx of migrants in the country. But before we begin, if you've not already, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for upcoming updates. Now pay close attention. The root of this conflict lies in the perception among many UK citizens that their government is prioritising the needs of illegal migrants over the well-being of its people. There is a growing sense of resentment that taxpayer money is being used to cater to these migrants rather than being directed towards public services, infrastructure, and the support of the British working class. This sentiment has only been exacerbated by the ongoing social unrest that has gripped the nation in recent weeks, with riots and protests erupting in cities across the UK. Many Britons have reached a breaking point, feeling that their government has failed to address their concerns and protect their interests. Amid this turmoil, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has faced mounting pressure to take decisive action, one which we are yet to see, if at all he will. "We are sick and tired of his slow pace of handling the issues of the people he governs," says a protester. Starmer's comments have been met with a mixed response, with some praising his willingness to take a firm stance, while others argue that his measures do not go far enough. The debate over immigration has become a heated political battleground, with various prominent figures weighing in on the Cheadle protests. Nigel Farage, the former leader of the UK Independence Party, has been a vocal critic of the government's immigration policies, describing the situation in Cheadle as a crisis of epic proportions. "The people of this country have had enough," Farage declared in a fiery statement. "They are being betrayed by a political class that is more concerned with appeasing the demands of illegal migrants than protecting the rights and livelihoods of British citizens." In contrast, human rights activist Shami Chakrabarti has condemned the anti-immigration protesters, calling their actions xenophobic and deeply un-British. "These are our fellow human beings, seeking a better life," Chakrabarti said in an interview. "We have a moral and legal obligation to welcome them with open arms, not to turn them away with hate and fear-mongering." Chakrabarti seems to be putting fuel in the fire, but we wouldn't take that from him, a protester says. As these two factions prepare to clash in the streets of Cheadle, the threat of escalation looms large. Clashes between the protesters and law enforcement have become common in recent weeks, with both sides digging in and refusing to back down. The stakes are high, as the outcome of this confrontation could have far-reaching implications for the future of immigration policy in the UK. The government, caught in the middle, must navigate a delicate balance between upholding the rights of migrants and addressing the very real concerns of its citizens. The future of our nation, our values, and our very way of life hangs in the balance. The decisions made in the coming days and weeks will reverberate through the generations, shaping the Britain that our children and grandchildren will inherit. We must find a way to bridge the divides that threaten to tear us apart, to find common ground, and to build a society that works for us. The path ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the future of the UK is ours to shape. Let us move forward with courage, with compassion, and with a deep respect for the values that have made this country great. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more updates on this and other crucial issues facing our nation. Until next time, stay out of trouble.